Alright, so what we're doing here, we're going to look into creating a color scheme. I've talked about this in class, but for various projects you will need to create a color scheme before you actually begin. And I like to use this Adobe color link. This is the website that you're going to get those RGB values that we discussed. If it's a print project, we said CMYK would be the values you would need. But for the sake of the project that we're going to be doing here, I'm going to select my monochromatic color scheme. As we talked about before, these are various tints and shades of one color. And if I rotate the color wheel, I can go ahead and find a nice cool color that I'm happy with for my political cartoon. And let's pay special attention to these RGB values right here. We're going to need these values in just a moment. So I'm going to go in Photoshop real quick. I'm going to click on and try and resize this window so I can see both my RGB values. Here we go. I'm going to click that little color swatch, and this is where I'm going to click and add the RGB values that I see at the bottom of my screen. So I'm going to enter 1271127, and if I click add to swatches, I can name this or not, and I'll continue on with the next set of RGB values to add the second color. 101 180 and 255. I'm going to add to swatches, click OK, and then the next set is going to be 24143. Oops, 143. The next one is 255. I'm going to click add to swatches, click OK, and OK again. And so now things are getting in the way, but you get the idea. I'll continue adding all these values, and once I get to the end, what I will have is the color swatches that I added magically appear here, and I'll be able to use them for all of the colors of my monochromatic coloring of this political cartoon. Let me add the last 5. Let me see here. The R value, I'm going to put 50, tab 90, tab 127. I will add to swatches, click OK again. I got one more to go. 19, tab 114, tab 204. I'll click add to swatches, click OK, and I'm just going to click cancel on this one. And if you notice, the last 5 swatches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, should match these color swatches right here pretty perfectly. So that's how you create a color scheme and add the RGB values into Photoshop. Have fun. Happy creating.